Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my FIFA 19 career mode with Blackburn Rovers, and we are in the old Premier League, sitting in second spot at the moment, behind Chelsea, who do have a 3-point lead on us. They actually do have a better goal difference than us as well, so technically you would see that as a 4-point lead. Yeah, and we're taking on Southampton in this game. Who else have we got going on in this video? So a quick look at the old calendar. Obviously in the thick of things in the old Champions League as well. And that is what is around the corner. It is I think it's the second leg of the AC Milan game. I think the first leg ended up 0-0, or yeah, I think it was 0-0. So first and foremost, we got to play Southampton, but be prepared to probably play a weakened or rotated side, because we want to have the big boys with us to take on AC Milan. So we're gonna change it up slightly. Dack is looking a little rusty anyhow. Technically Van der Beek is an upgrade. So bear with me while I mix it up a bit. Okay folks, so here we go with the starting 11. It is a rotated squad here. So we're going to go Trap, though. He does remain in goal. Williams, Digi, Mesmovic, Dubois, Campaigner, Gambin, Koulibaly, Smith-Rowe, and Van der Beek and Lewandowski up front. On the bench, is Mbappe on the bench? He is, just in case we need to get over the line. We need to win this one to keep up the pace with Chelsea up top. So here we are folks at Ewood Park. Yeah, and we are going to take on Southampton, who sit somewhere in the league. Probably towards the bottom end. Obviously this is the top end. We are sitting in second. We're not going to see the bottom half. I don't know why, but we'll give them our complete and utter focus on this one before switching gears to the old Champions League. Now obviously without Mbappe, trying to find goals can be a bit of a struggle, so we'll have to see. Campaigner though coming in deep and has a good early shot to test Schlendelar between the sticks for the Saints. Nice early shot. Campaigners corner. Schlendelar is out of his area. Dubois with a strike, and Williams will collect this. Koulibaly likes a shot. So does Van der Beek, and again we'll get another nice and early corner to test the keeper out. Campaigner again with it. Again there with the punch. Again with the shot though. This time Smith-Rowe, and this time I think it did take another deflection from a Southampton player. So we are on the cosh. First bit of pressure. Consistent pressure this time from the other side. I didn't see who took the corner, but it's headed out of bounds. And it will be a Rovers throw. Mesmovic takes it. Campaigner now keeps it going. Koulibaly tries to slip it in, but Smith-Rowe was kind of shoulder barged off it. So nice early bit of stuff there, but ultimately no goals, which is what we're here to do. Just to put the ball back in the net, boys. Southampton now with a bit of possession. Johnson whips it in, headed back. Williams for Van der Beek. What you got up your sleeve, buddy? Smith-Rowe makes a run. Van der Beek with the strike, and again takes another nick, and it'll be what, our 5th corner of the day so far. Deep in this time. Campaigner once again with the corner. Dubois says Digi, sorry. Campaigner strikes. Somebody stroke anyway. Had a good old shot there. That's the problem though, is scoring goals when Mbappe is not on the field. I think we feel a lot weakened. So, despite all the pressure, it's still 0-0 for the time being. Lewandowski. Smith-Rowe, does he get it? He does the hard work, but he cannot put the ball in the back of the net. He picked the keeper's pocket, and it goes out for a goal kick. Best chance of the day. Van der Beek. Smith-Rowe. Oh, again, he plays it back. Smith-Rowe's coming up with the ideas that's just not being executed well. And ultimately Southampton hanging on for the time being. I hate to see all this pressure amount to nothing. That's a clean tackle there by Dubois. Just slows it all down. Into the final 5 of the first half. Southampton remain in this game. Just by, or in fact, they nearly take a lead there. Trap had to be lightning fast to deny Southampton getting an early goal. And they have a corner themselves, and that's headed over to Ghana. And that should probably be out the last attacking play of the half. Or is it? Van der Beek? Nope. Cancelled out, and he will slide in. Into stoppage time. Referee is done with the half. 0-0. Okay, Southampton will kick off the second half. Still 0-0. And yeah, I do have Mbappe on the bench, so I will revisit that option if we can't break the deadlock early doors. We need... What the heck? Slight little break of play there. Make sure you charge your remotes before you get busy with a bit of a FIFA session. Possibility here for Southampton. Kept in play by Digi. Who gives it to Dubois, to Koulibaly now. Mesmovic coming forward. Campaigner. Not the greatest. Not the greatest pass in the world, boys. Gallagher. Risky tackle. It is bollocks. Mesmovic, of all people, giving away a costly penalty in a game that we were completely dominating. And I don't know how to save pens. And that is completely obvious. I don't know how to save penalties. And we are losing up against Southampton. Thank you very much, Mesmovic. Meanwhile, Leon Bailey is on the field. Got all to do, boys. All to flip and do. Not only are we not getting a point, we're not getting any points now. I'm running out of time, boys. We are running out of time. I'm going to try and bring on Mbappe here if we can get out of this without losing a flipping second. Let's make that change. See if we got anything in the tank. Anyone else want to come on? Double change. Rovers trying to find something. Try to kept in play, but I think that's blown our chances here. We can't get the ball. Southampton clinging on for what would be a very, very lucky win for them. A stupid bit of madness by my defenders, and we cannot get the ball, and they are just happy with that. They're happy with that. Blackburn Rovers get the ball back. Maybe. Last chance to loot. Is there any time for the corner? See Mbappe's. Oh. Bodies everywhere, and there it is. Shit result in the end, boys. I think we thought Manchester United are finding out like costly. Could see us fall down that table quite dramatically. We'll have a look. And of course it does switch into Champions League action. We'll get to that in a second. Let's have a look at the state of play. I believe Chelsea drew. So the gap is now 4 points. But Spurs can close in on us as well. Next up for us in the league, it is the Toon. But first and foremost, we've got this one to take care of. So here we go, folks. It is AC Milan at Ewood Park for a spot in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. We're going to go straight in with the big boys here with Trapp, Baba, Van Dijk, Fourth, Mafia, Bailey, Winks, Tielemans, Pulisic, Dack and Mbappe. It's a tasty looking side. Good enough to win this, I think. Okay, boys and girls, it is back-to-back Ewood Park venues, but hopefully this time it's going to end in a victory for us. We are playing with the big boys. It is 0-0 on aggregate, the first leg at the San Siro, when they did have a man sent off. No goals in that one, but there is a chance here. And Dunarama, excellent goalkeeper, isn't he? Isn't he? I'm telling you, isn't he a cracking goalkeeper? Best goalkeeper in the game, yeah? Well, he's on his way to Rovers, that's right. Picked him up on a freebie. Going to pay him big bucks. So if we don't win the Prem this season, it's going to be in the bag next season with a cracking Mbappe up top, Dunarama between the sticks, Harry Kane as well. We're just building and building a impressive looking side that could dominate the world of football, and we are behind here. We are behind. That's a valid, humongous goal. This could be the worst video ever because we were losing against Southampton, or lost against Southampton, losing against AC Milan. We now basically need to score 2 goals because that is, obviously, we didn't get no away goals. Here's me talking the talk, and we're getting outdone already. Let's go. So it might be a little bit quiet for the time being. Dack. This could be exactly just how Southampton played. You know, keep the ball. Don't let us see any action. But gets an important touch there. Mbappe. Pulisic on the right hand side. A little bit of confusion there by Rovers. Flipping both Pulisic and Mbappe. Kind of ran into each other. Oh, it was a good pass, but just not enough juice on it. It was a gamble of a pass. And Maffeo slows the play down. Oh, he's getting a yellow for a challenge way back when. Mbappe looking for something. Daxter over to Bailey. He has the pace. Whips in the cross, but Donnarumma with the save. And as you can tell, AC Milan dominating possession here, folks. If we can't get the ball, we can't win. That's the mentality of teams these days. Pulisic! Just grabbed out of thin air by Donnarumma. Grabbed out of thin air. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Dack, get him off the ball, man. Take him out. It's a stoppage time. In fact, that is stoppage time over. It is half time, 1-0 down. We are heading out of the Champions League. Okay, second half about to get underway. We really need an early goal. But we've not looked like scoring, if I'm honest. One real effort, Pulisic, and it was easily taken care of by Donnarumma and co. Pulisic. Mbappe is through. He is through. Took one too many touches. Get on it. That was what we need. We need 2 of those, but not too many touches by Mbappe. Oh, what a touch by Dack. But ultimately we lose it.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy.
So, despite us playing our weakened side in the Prem, we lost. Best side here, we're losing. So it's yeah. Header clear. Bailey heads it into trouble. It's the woodwork. We're hanging on, but we're not really hanging on because we're not even in this. They're just carving us open. Passing the ball around nicely, just not giving us a sniff. Making the change, I don't know why, but it is the pinnacle. We haven't even won the Prem, so it would have been a bit of a shocker if we'd gone all the flipping way, but I would have liked to have explored it a little bit more. It's a nice ball. Oh, maybe there's hope. Maybe there is hope. First goal of the stinking video. It's taken a flipping long time, and we've got 18 of their minutes to get the winner. I'm not. I'm going to go with the boys that are on here. Maybe they'll give us a little bit of extra time, eh? Maybe they've abolished away goals. I doubt it. Bailey. Ugh. They'll be content with this, I think, AC. Tillman's Dack now. Koulibaly is through. Bailey. Oh my goodness. Not for want of trying, Rovers are giving it all. Hopefully we get given extra time. Bailey. Whips across it. Oh, goodness gracious. It's all... We're peppering him. He can't score from corners. Oh, Van Dijk nearly. Look at that. Look at them saves. He's been... Give us extra time. Give us extra time. Koulibaly. Mbappe's deep. Bailey with the strike this time. We're running out of time. Oh, please give us extra time. And then end it on away goals. Look at these guys. Taking the piss. Hurry up. That is the final whistle. It doesn't look like we get extra time. It looks like we're crashing out in probably the harshest way possible. On away goals, bitches. Well, that is harsh. You know. But I'm proud of my boys. The fight, the determination, the chances at the end to snatch it. Well, that's absolutely terrible. But yeah, hey, we move on, folks. We move on. We dig a little deeper, and hopefully we haven't won anything in this game. We've come close. Well, we've not really come close. So that is our Champions League adventure for the year over. I've got 9 million for it. In the next episode, though, I still think we're in a cup, at least one cup. Yep, Chelsea next in whatever cup that is probably the FA Cup, and then it is Newcastle as well. So it's lots still to play for. Six-finger banjo players on the horizon as well. Anyway, hopefully we just enjoyed this video. I know it sucks, but we go again. FA Cup on the cards, and if we beat Chelsea, we should have a chance to go all the flipping way. Anyway, until then, thumbs up, subscribe. I'm out.
Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date. All things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.